Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on my Caliber. We are playing Star Wars: The Old Republic, and we're working through the Shadow of Revan. I got this weird owl griffin thing, so it looks horrible when I'm moving around, as you can see. A little bit of motion sickness involved there, so I won't be using that much. Or maybe I will. I'm capricious that way. Anyway, we need to chat with Lana Benico again. So hopefully she'll show up. Good. I'm glad that my great coat is still sticking through my
to send out a search
body.
Party.
Sorry, I had to confirm some things before coming to see you. As I suspected, the Order of Revan as it once existed is no more. A bit of a shame, really.
As it once
The Revanite
existed?
pragmatism may have been anathema to the Sith, but there was something appealing about it.
Nothing wrong with being practically minded. Maybe they're not so bad.
I'm with you on the sentiment, but I wouldn't be so quick to subscribe to their ideologies. The Order of Revan, as it stands now, doesn't wish to change the Empire from within. It aims to destroy us completely, and the Republic along with us.
Oh, well then.
I've not yet learned why or how, but Theron Shan might. He appears to be rather good at his job.
You're on the verge of giving me a complex. Are you suggesting Shan's better than me?
I would never dream of it, Commander. I only mean to say that he'll make a fine ally.
I see.
Was there anything else you wanted to discuss?
Why am I here?
What do we know about Colonel Darroch?
Like Arcos, Darroch held a great deal of sway. With the two of them combined, there's no telling how many are secretly working for them. I should get to my investigation. Whatever Arcos' Revanites and their infinite army has in store for the galaxy, it can't be good. May the Force ever serve you.
Sure, dude. Let's go find out what the Infinite Army has in store for us. Those are the worst boots I've yet seen. Alright then. Looks like our next step is to speak to her again. So I guess we'll go and do that. But while we're here, perhaps we should look at the supplies in the area and see what's available for us. Yes, I'm deliberately ignoring that. Life Day shenanigans. Alright, who have we got here? We like to pretend Life Day doesn't exist around here. 56, 60. So I'm still right in between those two options.
Looking to upgrade your arsenal? Good hunting.
Alright then. Onwards we go to the elevator, I guess. They really did not plan out the animations of this mount well, did they? Look at that. The wings clip through each other constantly. I mean, it could be fun, but they've... typical. Maybe they'll fix it. Or maybe not, really. It's hard to say. Now then, which way for us? Straight ahead? Time to get off this horrible thing. We've got other horrible mounts we can ride. Here's one. Alrighty. Lana! There you are. But do you have anything to say? Or are we just going to stand here?
Glad to see you again, as always. But I'm afraid any further niceties will have to wait.
Good, I hate
I know
niceties.
I've mentioned before a strange disturbance within the Force. A sort of writhing mass tied to Darth Arcus.
Gross.
I thought I'd use my connection to Arcus to seek out others tied to the disturbance. Revanites working against us from within. I found a few.
If we could convince them they were wrong to betray the Empire, they'd be compelled to help us.
It's too late for that. From what I've been able to gather, it's clear their devotion to the Order of Revan is unshakable.
Well, you're no
Theron
good.
Shan helped me decipher coded messages between the Revanites. Due to interference on Manan, they've accelerated their schedule.
Manan.
Theron Shan. You couldn't have brought this to my attention instead.
I would have thought it beneath your prestige. Anyway, Theron happened to contact me, so I made use of him.
Sounds like
What
you've
do you
got
want?
something going on.
Theron's tracked Arcus and Colonel Darroch to a base on Rakata Prime. They're building their infinite army. And there's more. The implants they're using, they're made from pieces of the Starforge.
Awful.
The Starforge. Tell me what you know about it.
The Starforge was a force-imbued, self-sustaining shipyard, Rakatan. It was destroyed centuries ago, but the Revanites have recovered some of the wreckage. Its technology makes the soldiers nearly immortal, seizes their minds as well, placing them under the Revanites' full control.
Marvelous.
A generous orbital bombardment should take out Arcus, Darroch, any other Revanites, and their infinite army.
Blow up the planet.
We need to learn the shape and extent of the Order of Revan. Blasting their leadership out of existence from afar won't help.
But getting
We will
rid
see
of
Darth
that
Arcus answer for his crimes. Most
technology.
importantly, we'll stop the Order of Revan before the balance tips in their favor. Theron and Jakara are waiting
Fine.
for us planet-side. The sooner we depart for Rakata Prime, the better.
If you say so, Lana. I don't know if I believe you, but we'll pretend that we do. Alright, Ricotta Legacy. Ricotta Cheese Legacy is what we're going to deal with here. 0 flashpoint bender. We could buy some awful outfits that look terrible. But why would we ever do that? Like what? Am I supposed to be a rescue dog? Forget that. I hope it's in solo mode automatically. I'm sure it is because I'm solo. Otherwise, I'd be so high. Or at least so on a level. Beautiful creatures all over the place. Hey, Jakaro.
Jakaro, D4.
Jakaro! It's bear at least a modicum of respect.
I saved you.
Hey, we're set to move on the Temple of the Ancients when you are.
That's the traitor's base of operations.
Yeah, the Rakata designed the Star Forge in that temple thousands of years ago. Now it's Arcus and Darroch's grunt factory.
Theron and I will be monitoring your progress from Jakaro's ship. We'll assist you as we can, keep you apprised of matters.
You're gonna be making out, don't lie.
Yo, what?
Excellent.
Jakaro, I agree to no such thing. Wait, was this the talk with Agent Sean you powered me down for?
I imagine so.
I should warn you, it's a rough road to the temple. The area's lousy with tribal Rakatans more than happy to fight. Found that out the hard way.
Wonderful! We're all going to die! Wonderful!
Remain focused and all will be well. I'm sure of it. We'll be in touch soon.
Okay. Just make sure that we're in touch and you're not just busy touching on Theron. Boom, ba-doom, boom, boom. Okay. Does that seriously last for like 5 minutes? Where's Friend Robot? There you are. What a lovely planet we've landed on. Well, here's hoping our robot isn't defeated. I gotta remember how this works.
Not so tough now, dirtbag.
Alright. Oh, are there more? There are more. Good job, me. I take total credit for all of that just happened. And I'm sure you'll agree that that was all me. Speaking of which, why are there Rakata here? We'll let you out of your cages. We'll have to have a word with them. A mystic, eh? Let's see what we can do about that. I guess we took care of it. Things were handled in the old way. That being the way of shooting things with lasers until they stop moving. Can we just bypass that encounter? Or are we? No, we're invisible walled. No, we're not. Alright, see you guys. You have fun guarding. Don't tell anyone we sneaked past you. We won't tell them either. Now then. More tropical loveliness. Have fun basking. I won't bother you. And you don't bother me. Deal? Deal. I guess they're coming after us anyway. Oof. You're still alive, eh? Thank you. Well, you've made me walk slightly further than I planned to. You'll pay for that, you Rakata savages. After I'm done washing your blood off of my nice white jacket.
Okay, that route is not working out like we planned. You'll have to head along the beach and straight through Rakata Central. Sorry.
You recognize this planet, right? I know you do. You've been here with me before. Or maybe with Dave. Well, with one of us. So we're gonna sneak through the beach? Is that what we're doing? We'll just have to work our way past these fellas first. Okay, good. These jungle stalkers didn't stand a chance against our superior might and firepower. They thought they did, but at the end of the day, not so much. Though it does look like we have a bit of a hike ahead of us. Wonder if there's anything to discover and explore on this section of the planet to which we have been allotted access. Like if I ran up there, probably nothing, right? Probably nothing. But we can dream. We can pretend that the world is limitless like our imaginations. And we can go and have a waterfall shower as well. We can do any of those things that we wish. Who could stop us? No one. No one could. Attempt to bypass this trash mob battling wherever possible. Because really, I mean, it's a foregone conclusion. These are not the difficult battles.
No way around that rancor. I do not envy you.
What rancor? Is it someone I went past, or no, I'm not there yet. Okay. So high. You guys are having fun over there. Okay. It was quite a little adventure for us. Getting ambushed in that way. But I guess we wouldn't be able to call ourselves Imperial agents if we didn't get ambushed all the time. Oh, this Rancor. Okay. Alright. This thing is not messing around. Where did you come from? Do you mind? We are trying to have a pleasant conversation here. You are definitely getting in the way of that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, you gotta stop dropping all this napalm on me, man. This is very rude of you.
Take this, ugly.
How do you think Friend Robot's doing over there? Doesn't seem to be having a fun time. Doesn't seem to be having a fun time. How often can you do this? Whoa. You really like fire, don't you? I can tell, you know, you don't have to pretend. It's obvious to anybody. Friend Robot, no! Don't worry, Friend Robot, we're here to protect you. Wow, way to interrupt me. You jerk. There we go, we got him. And we got an achievement for level 60, which is...
Arcus knows you're here. I'd say he sensed your presence, but I'm not into the commotion. He and Colonel Derek have shored up defenses outside the temple with their new conscripts. You know what to do.
Kill everything, right? That's what to do? I'm going to assume that's what's required. Okay, I don't think I really need any more XP boosts, so we'll just stick with what we've got. And...
Come on out, I'll show you my gun.
you... Let's see here. Try and keep these a little bit more consistent across stances, as it were. Now then, we're getting real close. Getting real close now. Which is probably why we're starting to see the mystics again. come out, wherever you are. You're not long for this world, nor are you. Alright, they're all sorted, all taken care of, and that brings us much closer to the entrance here. Quite the view we have of this area. I think we're going to get ambushed by that group over there again. Well, so far not so much. Oh, hi. I should have to do it in the other order, actually. There we go. Revanite Jedi. That's an interesting thing for us to see. So they've got them on both sides. And they want to destroy both sides. How unfortunate for us. Wow, it's really like they're living in harmony, you know? It's inspiring to me. Maybe we could learn something from these Revanites. Like how to die.
Come on out, I'll show you my gun.
Yeah, it was pretty instructive, I'd say. Alright, onwards and upwards. That I should probably remember to put back on. Huh.
Overheard some Revanites near your position. Came across a cache of Rakata tech weapons. Might want to do something about that.
You're missing out on a real opportunity to use the term Rakatek here. And I feel like I need to point that out. Hiding in here. Further up. Oh, hello. Okay, well this is... I don't know why I didn't expect there to be more people guarding this area, but fortunately Friend Robot was on the ball. Okay, there's one down. Just trying to get clever. Clearly not my forte.
One more down.
We'll get him. Don't you worry about that. Okay. Good job, team. I mean, I've got a rifle. I don't see how that's out of range. But I shouldn't complain about that. Game mechanics, right? Okay, so here's our next cache. A little cache. Beloved childhood game of cache. Oh, there you are. I was wondering where the serious threat was. I use the term serious relatively speaking, of course, because we're the main character, so we're Always the most significant threat on the field. You are having way too much fun there. You need to settle down. Oh, where'd you come from? Causing all kinds of trouble over here. Not for very much longer, because I've taken control of the situation and the narrative. Okay, our next step is going to be to walk through this wall. Just kidding, we have to go around, of course. Because of course we do. Level 60, Corrosive Mine. Increase the duration of your ballistic shield by 5 seconds. Okay, that's handy. Detonate a corrosive mine. Sounds pretty useful to me. I'm feeling so nostalgic I keep pressing the button to holster weapon, forgetting that it doesn't work in this game. Okay, all the way around for us. Let's just hop over that for a bit. No need to go all the way around when we can just take a shortcut.
They're further along with production than we suspected.
Take this, ugly.
Yeah, Cleo, you might not want to. Excuse me, that's very rude of you. Excuse me, gentlemen. Again. Who do you think you are? Maybe don't stand in that direction. That seems like a bad direction to be standing in. Can I not, doesn't seem to want me to use that one. That's fine. Let's just make sure all the debuffs are on there. Oh, good. Never mind. Never mind. Good thing this recharges quickly. Pass on getting hit with that. Friend robot, no. Let's see. Maybe we can... There we go. What do you got for me? Some creds and such.
Look
Well,
for a control console and open a channel there. I'll be able to slice into their systems remotely.
fine if you say so. You're not going to tell me what a good job we did with Corander there? Let's see, it's a portmanteau of Commander and Ran. Corander. It also sounds similar to Coriander. So as you can see, linguistically, that was a very sophisticated turn of phrase. Speaking of turns, nothing around this corner. But we do have a door.
That's it, we're in. Theron?
Okay, according to the structural plans, the only way to get at the head Revanites is through that conscription center. The cyborgs are dormant for now, but they're set to go on high alert once they detect you. The console overload will fry them from the inside. Nope, can't work the power safeties from here. You'll have to do the honors.
A sound plan. Theron, why can't I get this sensor to work?
Because Jakaro isn't a big fan of upkeep. Probably a dead relay, I'll check it out.
It's probably not. It's definitely a trap. And you should absolutely...
Now that he's gone, might I recommend not doing as Theron suggests?
We're not gonna
An
hijack
overload
this.
would destroy the data as well. The Empire might want its own infinite army someday. You would have to fight those cyborgs, but...
Why is this the light side option? Well, this is the option that best serves the Empire. And that's still the faction most in line with Valkyn's goals.
Well, there goes any concern of you getting too cozy with the Republic spy.
Make no mistake, I serve the Empire.
As do I. We'll do this your way.
Hey, what happened? Why is the console still running?
We couldn't make it work. The room will have to be traversed the hard way.
Are you sure? What did you try?
Everything.
If you say so. Hey, those sensor relays were fine, by the way. Not sure what the problem is.
You know you're being played.
The sensor appears to be working again.
Alright. I guess, let's fight everything? Any moment now. Come on. Don't be shy. You're being shy. What did I tell you about that? I thought I was pretty clear.
Arcus and Derek must know it's over for them. They've fled to the rooftop where they have a shuttle waiting.
We'll shoot them down if we have to, but we really need the chance to interrogate them.
Get to the roof. Hurry.
I'm working on it. Jeepers creepers. So impatient. They have got quite the army hiding out here. But that's alright. We'll get through them all. Piece by piece. And step by step. Ooh, baby. That ought to do it. Excellent. There's a device. Oh, you took care of it. Thank you, Kaleo. I knew I could count on you, my best companion. Ah, a transporter. These Rakata transporters are always fun. You always feel so happy and wonderful and healthy once you come through them. Oh, we didn't collapse this time. Too bad. What do you think will await us on the other side of this large door? Other than what we're expecting.
Wait! Jakaro still wishes to confront the men who betrayed him and left us for dead. As would I, actually.
Alright. We want to keep them alive, though. Try not to kill them. Hey, it's a big statue of Revan. Who would have thought?
What's the matter, Arcus? Shuttle not ready yet?
We Revanites went through a great deal of trouble to reach this point in our campaign. For you to hamper our progress, it's regrettable.
I live to create regrets.
Lana, you were never anything more than pawns to us. Important pawns, but pawns all the same.
Pawns. Please. You wouldn't have lasted an hour as Minister of Intelligence.
Insults? It's no surprise that's all you're capable of.
You're saying this after I've murdered my way to you through your infinite army.
This grotesque alien beast does have it partly figured out. Indeed, I won't cooperate, but I'm not fleeing. We will stand our ground and put an end to your perpetual interruption. Colonel?
Hi, Colonel.
If you could see what we were doing, what we want for the galaxy, but you can't see, you'll just have to die.
Yeah. Does the rolling help? Traitorous Revanite. I like it. Alright, what's the lay of the battlefield here? There's something over there. There are the healing locations. They're only on that side of the arena, or are there some over here as well? No, only on that side of the arena. Well, see ya. I'm just kidding, of course we'll fight them. I just wanted the opportunity to shoot them in the back. Because I'm a monster.
We're finishing this, here and now.
I can't wait.
Come on out, I'll show you my gun.
We've come too far to submit now.
Do you mind? I'm kind of busy here.
Sweet vengeance.
It'd be great if we could, like, focus.
You have them, Arcus.
Hey.
They're yours, Derek.
Ow.
Die!
Oh, alright. If you insist, I'll focus on you.
You have them, Arcus.
I mean, you keep saying that, but it's clearly not true. Clearly not. Okay. This is... I really don't like this combo.
You gotta do better than that.
Well, I am doing better than that, as you can see. You don't know how much better I'm doing than that?
You should have just walked away.
This much.
The plan!
No more plan for you, sir. We should be able to chew through the remainder.
Some of this?
You change nothing.
He's seriously just coming after him with a pipe. And you have to respect that kind of dedication.
I have you now. You think you'll walk away from this?
Well, we're the ones most likely to walk away from this.
It can't be.
Where'd Jakaro go? Did he disappear? Oh no, he's gone over here. That's fine. Has he gone over here to betray us, or What's the deal gonna be?
Arcus and Darek were never going to be taken alive. They were never going to talk.
I felt Darth Arcus's passing. This is an unfortunate turn.
Well, good for you.
Yes, you did. What a relief.
Blasted, those two were running a show. They were our best hope of exposing the Revanites.
No, they weren't in charge. The disturbance in the Force, I still feel it. It's arrived.
Is it Revan himself? Okay.
We got company. Ships, capital-sized, whole bunch of them. Can't tell if they're yours or ours, but one of them's dropping in to visit.
Marvelous.
As important as Arcus and Derek were to the cause, their deaths won't stop us. They won't even slow us down.
So it is Revan.
That voice. I've heard it before.
Were you at Maelstrom Prison?
I almost had the infinite army I wanted so badly. But even without them, I have enough.
You seem rather alive for someone who's supposed to be a corpse.
Oh, I was dead. For all of a blink. I've been reborn. My mind is clearer, my power intensified. And now, with the order under my command, I'm unstoppable.
You're
You used
telling
to
me
be
the
cool.
Revanites weren't always under your control.
At first, I wanted nothing to do with them. I was no prophet. Then I saw them in a new light. A secret group of devotees waiting to follow my lead without question. To help me save the galaxy. I was a fool to ever disregard them. I finally let the Revanites into my world. A world you have to be erased from.
From which you have to be erased.
Get out of there!
Come on, Revan. If you can manage this level of Machiavellian plotting, you can manage proper grammar.
Well, reach your Jakaro ship. Take the shuttle.
Shuttle's over here. Let's go take it. Quite the escape we're doing here. Don't worry, friend robot. Your vibrating, intangible blaster is, I'm sure, going to be of great use to us. Goodbye, this planet. I wish I could say it was nice knowing you, but can you ever really know a planet? I would contend that maybe. That's my stance on the issue. Okay, let's go finish this one up. That way, we'll be one step closer to finding Revan's shadow. I mean, I know that what they're actually saying is that we're in his shadow, but I'm being super poetic. Alright, Lana. Talk to me. Or don't appear. Oh, you're not here. You're not here and everything's destroyed and there's papers everywhere. Great. Droid? I'd imagine so. After what clearly happened here. Manan. But we were already at Manan. Don't worry, little robot. I won't tell if you don't. Okay, meet you on Manan. Till the next time, all the best.